Good morning, nursery. Another Friday has flown round. My goodness, the weeks are just flying past so fast. I'm sure you're wondering why I've no storybook with me here today. I was just thinking it's been a very, very long time since I did one of our favourite things together. Can you remember when we used to settle into the quiet room and we would do a story from my head? And we all loved it because everybody was part of it. So I was thinking, just because it's Friday, maybe we should do a story from my head. What could it be about? I can hear birds singing, cows in the distance. Let me see. Anything more exciting? What about this? What about a dragon? I think that would be a good story for us, do you? Okay, nursery. So the title of our story is going to be Dragon Daycare. And the main characters are all of you. We're all going to be in it. So let me start. Once upon a time in Mullaban Nursery, all the boys and girls were out playing with Mrs. Byrne. Let me see what we were up to. Well, going round and round the yard, flying on tractors, was Reese, Jacob and Dara. They were trying to see who could go the fastest, and they were having so much fun. Over in our little fairy garden, Maeve, Lily, Iona and Abby were all writing little notes to fairies, and they would post them into a little letterbox, and then they could see some sprinkles coming out of the bottom of it. It was so magical. They were having a ball. Now, in our small garden, there was such a rowdy, exciting game of football going on. Brendan, Oisin, James, Paddy and Garode were all in one team, and they were scoring goals so many times. I have to let you into a secret. Miss Vicky was the goalkeeper. She wasn't very good at it. Shh. Now, in our little yellow house, there was an ice cream shop set up. Mrs. Bellew had set it up. There was strawberry, vanilla, chocolate and my favourite mint. Let me think now. Ashlyn and Holly were the customers, and Anthony and Alex were selling the ice cream. I went in to get one, and do you know how much it was for one ice cream? £100. Can you believe that? Now, over in our sand house, Miss Katie was busy digging with Cora, Daniel, Sophie and Jack. They had dug a hole so big, I thought they were going to end up in Australia. They were very busy, and their shoes were very mucky and sandy. On our climbing frame, I could hear roars and laughter. Niall, Adon, Eric and Anton were chasing each other up and down the yellow and blue slide, and Miss Frances was trying to catch up with them, but she had no chance. They were super duper speed. They were having so much fun. Now on this day, Master MacDonald had come over to visit us, and he was busy in a band with Aoife, Emma, Priya and Stephen. They were down, at our music tree, and they were singing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, and it was first class, so everybody was having a really good time. When out of the corner of my eye, I saw Michael, the caretaker, coming across the yard. He looked very worried. I knew by his face that he had something important to tell us. He told me and Mr. MacDonald that he could see something very strange in the sky coming towards our nursery. He described it as having big wings, fierce teeth and blowing fiery smoke out its mouth. We didn't know what to think. We knew it was time for action. We had to get the nursery in safe. So Master MacDonald said, "Boys and girls, we need to save Mullaban Nursery and School. Who can help?" So of course, all my 28 superheroes put their hands up and said, "I will help you, Master MacDonald." But we knew we couldn't use them all. Master MacDonald had a very good idea. He said the fairest thing to do is to put everybody's name into a hat, and he was going to pick 6 people out to help him with his secret mission to save the school. So the first name that he pulled out was Sophie. She would be brilliant at that. Then Brendan, a strong boy to help. Who else? Reese, two great fellas working together. Oisin, another super duper star. And Cora, brilliant. There's one more name. Stephen. Well, he had picked 6 great names. So Mrs. Byrne and myself took all the rest of the class into the nursery, and Master MacDonald set the others up outside. They were all given secret hiding places. Some under the slides, some behind the big tree, some under the benches. While the rest of us stood peering out to see what was coming. When all of a sudden we heard the most strangest screeching noise coming from the skies. We had no idea what it was, but you wouldn't believe what we saw coming across. A dragon. Well, we were excited, scared, and a little bit nervous, but we knew that we were in safe hands. Outside, Reese and Brendan tried to set up a trap, a big net, to catch the dragon. Stephen and Oisin said, "No, hang on, let's use water pistols and squirt the dragon and put out the fire in his mouth." Whereas Cora said, "1 minute, that dragon doesn't look like he's here to hurt us. I think he's here to tell us something." So Sophie went up and said, "Excuse me, can we help you?" The dragon told them that he had a little boy dragon that wanted to start nursery. He could see all the fun and games that nursery had every day, and he wanted to be part of it. Danny, the dragon, wanted to start nursery. Well, at first we thought, you can't have a dragon in nursery, could you? And then we said, why not? We could be the only nursery in the world to have Danny, the dragon, as our class pet. And that's what we did. Danny came to nursery every day in his light blue polo shirt and his tape jumper, just like the rest. And he had great fun, and we all lived happily. That's right, ever after. The end. Now, nursery, your job for this weekend is to draw me a picture of Danny the dragon. I want to see what colour you thought he might be, what his wings would be like, had he big sharp pointy teeth, or was he a nice friendly looking dragon? And will you send them on to me on Seesaw? Oh, please do that. I would love to see it. Have a lovely, lovely weekend and get outside in that sunshine loads. See you soon. Bye.